All right, welcome back. We're in Oxygen Not Included. It might be a shorter episode today, as all my family's just asleep. They're all napping, so like that's pretty good. I worked on the spreadsheet a little bit. Sorry, I left it on the spreadsheet for like 10 minutes last one. I don't remember how to do this very quickly, and I'm also going to try and pay attention to the chat more as those come in. But well, it is what it is. So let's get back into it. So, let me get my screens all together. So, okay. First things first is I have 35 plants down here, which I think do the job. Now that the DLC is in a lot more of a like people know what's in the DLC now. Now that that is the case, I don't really have to guess on the Alveo Vera how much like kilograms it makes per second of oxalate. It's basically given us now that it's 3.3 dupes, or sorry, 3.3 plants per dupe will eliminate your CO2. And it obviously doesn't eliminate the CO2 from my wood burners or any other source that produces CO2, but at least for right now, I have 10 dupes and I've got 35 plants, so that's pretty good, but that doesn't eliminate the CO2 waste from my wood burners. So I am just gonna, probably the first thing I'm gonna do today is I'm going to rearrange, our little CO2 farm down here. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get going. Slow things down a little bit. I'm going to deconstruct these, deconstruct this. Actually, I'm just going to deconstruct everything in this little area because it's kind of a mess. I can already imagine that this is going to be a problem if I really want to put it together correctly. So we'll let them do that. And then I will focus on getting things back into order. Curative tablets, that's pretty nice. Floxes, capturing those. Again, our target is 28 floxes. Those will be able to handle the wood burning needs if the wood burner is going constantly, right? So having extra wood is not bad. But at least these floxes will be able to handle all the wood that we need. Again, all the wood is being shipped down to these spots, and then it's fueling our entire supply. Okay. Make sure that everything's powered. It is hard to breathe down here, so I'm guessing after a certain point a spawn is going to be nice. So I think the next big job that we ought to work at is actually melting some water and getting something. So, oh yeah, I do notice that there are some sleet wheats down here that we should work on eating. Yeah, we're already getting to a point where the oxygen, or the CO2 is pushing back up into the livable area. Look at all that wood go. It's a lot of wood. And we should also refill our thing, full of wood. I'm alright. Why are you not sleeping in a bed? Oh, probably because I don't have a bed for you. 63 maximum tiles, 64. Well, it just looks like you get your own new bedroom, Amari. It is what it is. We'll deconstruct that. How funny. Got a little flocks over here. Okay. Now, it might be useful to put any sort of water pit over here. We got plenty of rock now to deal with stuff. Put it up a bit higher since this area is probably going to be blocked off. I don't want to block off any like access to other areas on the map. All right. Goodness. I guess it's good that we have rock and stuff now, you know? Okay. Nails, why are you starving, buddy? It's entirely your fault. How are they starving? Okay. Another set of barracks done. Cap it off at 18 for this colony. 18's what I like to work with in total of duplicates, like total. So that should be pretty alright. Alright, so I still want to have a shipping. Just gonna post it 2 above. And then we're gonna put our 3rd row plants up here. And we're just gonna have shipping on each row. I might just do oh yeah, this ox. It's difficult. It's difficult to. I mean, maybe I should do a CO2 scrubber, but I don't have any liquid to post into that. Little floxes in this cave. Shareberries, free food. Not that we need any more food. Bailed it out of wolframite. Now, where is everybody's jobs taking them? That's an important question. Oh man, there's so much CO2 up there. Now we got these mammoths. These are going to be our reed fiber, so suspect getting into some suits, some Atmos suits, isn't going to be a bad idea. I'm not going to be one of those people that, like, we've got plenty of rock. Like, now we're not worried too much about rock. I'm not too worried about building ladders and other things. Yeah, everything's cold. Wow. Who would have thought? Disable the harvest on these so we're not wasting our time. Maybe even disable the harvest on these too so we can just actually get to working on some real important problems, you know? Working on actual solving problems. Okay, we'll put this back to 5. Obviously, when you put priorities too high on things, some people start to just focus solely on that, especially if it's like a repeated task. So, especially our power, we don't really need to. And with that, I think the only thing really needs more time is these porta potties. Plum squash. Okay, plum squash are definitely what they need down there. It's just my big CO2 pit. Out. Are we wasting time? Don't know. Don't think so. I just like digging stuff out, man. Like this drives me crazy. We probably should have preserved some of this abyssalite just because, well, I am one that does preserve abyssalite, but also we don't know what is needed in the late game, especially this one. Okay, oxygen masks wouldn't be bad. Alright. Let's get ourselves a textile loom. That will be useful. And And where are we at in research? Pretty good. Alright, I thought of an idea about what to do if I need more ice. Just freezing water and then using this robot miner, so we'll get that. Turning salt water into a lot of these liquid things, like, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna come into use with. But gases are huge right now. And that's good for now. How'd you get over there? Alright, what do these mammoths need? Make reed fiber, eat plum squash, and then make mammoth patties, which can be turned into phosphorate. Oh, look at that. There's a renewable source of phosphorate. And what do these plum squash need? They need ethanol. Oh, I need some ethanol. There's one source. Wow. Would have never guessed. So we have an overabundance of wood or an underabundance of wood. It's hard to tell. Four Phlox farms. Now, are these Phloxes happy? Update our green duration. I'm just gonna drop off any extra Phloxes over here until I have a critter kill station, which I don't. Robo miner, perfect. Sweepy. Did all this oxalite up here, huh? Give me a 20 more iron. Alright. Renewable source of ethanol. I think that's what we need to think about. Oh, critters. 4. harvest. Mari, don't know why you're starving. Okay, I think we'll just keep that one, keep our one vent that we had down here. Boop. I'll get our gas element sensor. I'm using insulated, huh? Shipping? Unreachable builds. Alright, let's suddenly this is a very oxygen-rich environment, which is surprising. Wow, it does suck from... That's kind of fun. Oy vey. It's getting wacky down here. Okay, sublimators. Oh yeah, guess we need to actually have them go off onto the rails. How many mechatronics engineers do we have? We should have a couple. Farming? More farming? Well. Abe, you're my one true ranch. Everybody's got a ranch and farm. You don't specialize in just one. I won't let you. Liam. Okay. Farming. All these farming people. Alright, I don't want to go past 15 in morale needs. It's a little bit too much right now. Oh, we need to reset these timers. Reset. Reset. Yeah, we should go back to 40 seconds. Just want to give them, you know, adequate time. Why wouldn't you just go to the next one right away? Like, you know? I don't want any one or more of these on at a time, you know? We gotta give our little flock spawns a hug. There's so many extras. I mean, I think I could just start another ranch. It's no harm in it. The only harm is in... Do I have the phosphorate yet? And I don't have it yet. Alright, we'll go wrangle these puppies back up. A lot of floxes. Ooh, shine nymphs. One of my favorite things to farm. Okay. I'm actually pretty devious with shining farm or with the nymphs. Shine bug. Wonder what they are allowed to eat now. I could still do phosphorate. They might just die. A little difficult, huh? Man, we're just blowing through the iron, huh? 20 more. Oh wait, should probably disable these buildings because I don't want any more fertilizer use. Now, do you think these auto drop if they're not farmed? Why is this not picking up the oxalate? What's going on down here? Are you powered? Alright, suddenly we're... It's very quick how the gas pressure changes, huh? Kinda nuts, actually. Oop, I guess we need to start. You know what? I don't think it reaches. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Not interested in bringing any more duplicates on. I don't have any recipes on the textile loom. That's wacky. Okay. Why is Meep so stressed? I gotta focus on now. We should probably pause for a second and start figuring out our furniture situation. Don't have any reed fibers. Best way to start increasing okay. People are stressed. I get it. I get it. Look. We're gonna have to make a massage bed, huh? Otherwise we're gonna have something happen. I didn't realize they were getting so stressed. Medicine. Do we have massage tables? Perfect. Okay. We'll make a nice little massage clinic right here. We will. We'll build a nice large sculpting block. Okay. I think in general I'm just gonna put up. We're using granite, right? Okay. Everything's so messy, they probably just don't want to even have anything to do with. Oop. 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 Alright, we've made our small massage clinic. And that should help us. Alright, Meep. You're lucky. For all the other ones. Okay, we actually need to focus on who's their decorator because we don't want anyone be decorating. That isn't. I believe it's Bert. Who do we have? Bert. You don't have. Who on earth is our Masterworks person? Do we have anyone that's Masterworks? Abe. Abe might be our one and only. Good old honest Abe. Alright. Shall we plop a tapidizer down here? Yeah. I think we should. Masterpiece. Who's messaging me? Just watch, Kenneth. Oh, my one and only subscriber's not watching. Bummer, bummer. Well, Kenneth, just so you know, I'm currently chatting with you now on the stream, and then when you watch it later, you're going to realize you're actually talking to me in real life, but you're going to see me talking to you, your past version of you. So I hope you enjoy that kind of vertigo. Alright. Let's harvest some of these. But I am probably going to call it soon, so I'm gonna actually see if you want to play Dota. So, yeah, we've been streaming for a little bit now, so I think it's probably a good time to call it. Things that we've done, we've sort of increased our production down here. Copy settings. Yeah, there we go. We really kicked it up, so things are looking good. We got a steady stream of CO2 going down the shaft. Good going up. You want to play Don't Starve together? If I have it downloaded. Alright. Well, I'm going to sign off saying goodbye to future Kenneth now, and then I will be saying hello to past Kenneth. Now, actually, I'm just going to... I wonder if I hop on... if you'll be able to hear me. Let me make sure. I add an audio input capture. Oh, no. We just won't even do that. Delete. Alright, well, who's starving? What's going on since I've been gone? Okay. Well, see you later. Catch you on the flip side.